Local emergency preparedness officials gave a briefing Wednesday on the flood situation in the Tri-City area. The briefing was for the benefit of a special guest, newly sworn-in Governor Bel Edwards.
But clearly, every time we have an event like this, and it's hard to talk about a flooding event when you've got blue skies and everything seems very nice. But every time you have an event like this, there are lessons that you can learn. Figure out what you can do better next time, how you can communicate better, how you can cooperate better, and obviously we can deliver better assistance.
To prevent backflooding, a barge is being sunk in Bayou Chene to hold up sheet pilings as a sort of artificial dam. A permanent $100 million solution is part of the Coastal Restore Act, but permits will be needed in the coming year.
We're going to continue pushing to get a permanent structure in Bayou Chene, and we won't rest until that happens.
Here, our brand new governor has come in person to see what's going on, and now we have his commitment. He said, and I wrote that quote down, he said that he wants to see something permanent done as soon as possible. That's something that I can take back to our fellow legislators. I can work with these guys, and we can go and let our fellow legislators know that this is something the governor wants done.
Officials say the direst flooding predictions don't appear to be coming true, but they say they've had to be vigilant.
Right now, obviously, the situation has gotten a lot better than we were before. I think right now the crest, I think they downgraded still 8 feet in Morgan City. Of course, they're not opening to Morganza, which is huge for us, but we're still going to go in the flood right now by sinking the barge. What's crazy is we don't have the luxury of waiting. When we got the initial forecast of 9.5, and that the likelihood of Morganza was going to open, and the fact that we're still in a wet weather pattern and could continue, we made a decision to protect St. Mary Parish. And as the new coming parish president, I wasn't going to take a chance at all of not only flooding St. Mary Parish, but Terrebonne, Lafourche, and the other surrounding parishes, St. Martin, and everybody else. So I'm 100% behind the levy district on what they did. People can sometimes second-guess decisions that I've made right now. It's still going to be a high water event, even without Morganza, even with the lesser crest forecast that they're giving right now. So we're moving forward. The barge is going to be sunk and completed in the next few days, and we're just going to continue the flood fight.
The idea that we had the general here yesterday and the governor here today is very important, because it's one thing about telling the story, but when you can show them the story, it brings a little more reality to it. It's very important. Morgan City's protected, 21 foot on the front side, but only 5 foot on the backwater levees. Any flood that comes down the Mississippi, whether it's opened up to Morganza or just a natural floodway, is going to cause problems to Morgan City. It causes even more problems to the surrounding parishes. But this permanent structure is very important to put into place. So, when you do have a forecast that's a high water event and it gets backed up to a lesser notch, you don't really have the luxury of waiting to make that decision like you would if you had a permanent structure. It dumps right there to Lake Ballard. Lakeside's right in the backside, Auburn Subdivision, Marquis Manor, even our Lakeland Park. All of those things are pretty safe up to a 3-foot elevation. Our lowest bulkhead on Lakeside is 3.3. So anything above that wreaks havoc on our neighborhoods.